Guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about, will fiance Mike Hill cheat on Cynthia Bailey like he did his other two ex-wives? Okay, guys, we got to do it. We got to talk about a serious subject here. Now, I touched on this briefly my last video, which I think that Cynthia's thirsty, okay? I like Cynthia when I call her thirsty. I'm not being mean to her or throwing shade. I'm just saying you could tell she wants to get married real bad, and she'll do anything to be with this man, okay? So, but listen, they just released the trailer for the upcoming episode. In the episode, Mike actually admits to cheating, okay, on his previous two ex-wives, okay? So, and it also in the this article, it goes on to state that Cynthia's worried about this. You know, like, if he cheated on his other two wives, will he cheat on me? Okay, let me get the rest of the story out and then we'll talk about it, because I got a lot to say. Like, girl, where's your head? I mean, that's what I want to say, but let me finish what else went on in this clip. He goes on to say in this clip that writing his book changed him. It made him realize what a dog he was. Okay, he didn't use the word dog. He said how he treated his exes wrong. Like, he didn't know that. Okay, it took a book for him to realize that, you know, he didn't treat them right. Okay, and that he wouldn't want anyone to treat his daughters like that. He goes on to say in the clip that he did apologize to his exes with the ES at the end, and is now a changed man, and that Cynthia has met him at the right time in his life. A couple years ago, he would have been right for Cynthia because, you know, he was up to his old ways just a couple years ago, okay? But now he's a reformed man. This has warning signs all over it. I don't even know where to begin, people. Do I start at the beginning? Let me start in the middle. Cynthia, what the hell are you doing? Do you know? It makes no, I don't even know where to begin. Let me start. Child, what? What? Thirsty Cynthia, let me sit you down and share with you the knowledge that my grandmother shared with me. Whenever you're unhappy in life, think about it. Whenever you're unhappy, it's because you're not getting something you want. Bottom line, think about it. I'll give you a minute. Whenever we're unhappy with something, we're not getting what we want. I want that job. I want that car. I want to make this much money. I want that man. Wanting leads to unhappiness instead of being and enjoying what you got. You went through hell to get rid of Peter's ass. Remember this? Controlling Peter. You say, I just don't want to be married anymore. But somewhere in your head, you feel like, well, now I need to be married. And there goes that word again. I want it so bad that I'm willing to do anything to have it. This man must be mine. Child, like my grandmother said, your wantings is going to lead to your unhappiness. It's going to lead to your downfall. People are always obsessed with getting external things outside themselves. It drives them crazy. It really does. Now, and then they get mad when it all falls apart and like, I don't know where it went wrong. When every single time you get warning signs for anything that goes astray in your life, you get warning signs, losing a job. Didn't you notice everybody stopped talking to you? You didn't notice that? Warning signs come. There's this little inner voice inside of us that you got to train yourself to listen to. It's hard to do. It's hard to do because people can trick themselves into not listening to your intuition, God, whatever you want to call it. That voice inside of you is telling you this is not a good idea. You might be rushing this. Or you wouldn't have said it on television. You wouldn't have said, if he cheated on them, will he cheat on me? It's in the back of your head. You're going to override your own voice, your own intuition, the God inside of you talking, because you want to get married that bad. I'm not even saying that Mike's a bad guy, but thirsty Cynthia, you making him out to be a bad guy by rushing it. What? And why in your head you got to get married in a couple months anyway? Like, it doesn't make sense. Most people date, if you said that you dated your boyfriend 2 years, nobody would think anything of it. You have told yourself that I want this man right now at this time, and I'm going to force this to work no matter what happens. Look, I'm trying. Thirsty Cynthia, I'm trying to save you, okay? I'm trying to save you. I'm telling you, my grandmother gave me that advice. Stop wanting so much all the time. Stop searching outside yourself for happiness. Just be and be appreciative where you are. Be happy right where you are. But you're going to drive yourself into an unhappy person. This is crazy. People are getting signs. The last video I did about you, they were like, she'll do whatever he wants, doesn't she? Thirsty Cynthia. People always say, find your voice, find your voice. You were all up Nene's ass for the last couple of years, and then you come out too strong when you give a person the right to control you. You do. I mean, please. And you're giving Mike that same right by just giving in to whatever he wants. Okay, like you don't have a damn brain. It's sad to watch people. Sad to watch. It's sad to watch. Now, listen, I'm trying to help you out. You were never my favorite person in the first place. I did not like you. You were just there because you ain't got no voice. You ain't got no voice. I don't even know what Cynthia's favorite color is. Like, Cynthia, what's your favorite color? She'll be like, Nene, what's your favorite color? And now it's not Nene, now it's Kenya. Kenya, what's your favorite color? Like, Cynthia, find your inner voice. Take this time. You are rushing this. You are rushing it. Are you scared that that he's not gonna want to marry you in a couple years? Well, what is the rush? Can somebody please, in my comment section, answer that question? What is the damn rush? You know what the weirdest thing in all of this is? She is a beautiful woman, okay? Cynthia Bailey, oh my God. And for her age too, I can't remember, she's in her 50s. Oh, has not aged. Beautiful, high cheekbones, can pull any look off, throw on any kind of wig she wants, and she will pull it off. That goes to show you right there that beauty has absolutely nothing to do with how smart you are, what kind of man you get. We all got to make the right choices. We all have to think. That's what beauty has nothing to do with it. You could be the most prettiest thing on the outside, and then there's the dumbest person on the inside. And it's just leaning that way. I'm not trying to call you dumb. I'm saying you're leaning towards being dumb. It makes no sense. You're beautiful. You could have your pick of the litter. If I look like Cynthia, I'd be like taking applications. I would be very, very, very picky on who I married or who I dated because I can get anybody I want. That's the living proof that beauty has nothing to do with the outside. On the outside, it really doesn't. Just because you're pretty, you could be dumb as a doorknob. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. She's beautiful and still is having a hard time getting a man and keeping a man and finding her own voice. It's really sad. I'm not trying to come down on you, buddy. I really like you. I was just giving you advice for free because, this is going to be sad to watch. I mean, so you're going to marry this guy. She's going to marry him anyway. What did Dr. Phil say? Past behavior is a good indicator of future behavior. You don't even watch Dr. Phil. Come on, at least to watch Dr. Phil to get some kind of advice. It doesn't make any sense. He has a strong track record. He's telling you this himself. I'm a cheater, but I wrote a book, and that changed me because I got all my feelings out. That changed me. No. It's not been long enough for me. I don't give a damn what kind of book you wrote. I think he said 3 years ago. Yeah, he wrote a book 3 years ago. No. Please. They could fall into remission. You know how cheaters are. He could slip and fall back into remission at any point. And you're going to marry him? No. And worse than that is you're going to override your inner voice because you want him right now. Because you think this is the perfect time. Child, this is going to be a headache. It's going to be hard to watch. But just so you know, it's coming. This marriage, if you make it down the aisle with this man, this is not going to work. It's not going to work with him or any other man till you find your voice. Okay, Thirsty Cynthia? Now, I like you. Now, I would charge anybody else for that advice. But I'm trying to tell you for free. You've got to find your voice. Find your voice, learn who you are, what Cynthia wants. You ain't got time to be running around town trying to please a man. And the craziest thing is, you have so many things in your life to be blessed about, to be happy. Like, you could be like, I don't need anything else. I'm rich, okay? Got my own house. Ain't asking nobody for nothing. Got good friends. I'm on television. Now, if I would have read this on the list, all of what goes on in their life, I would say, well, that person doesn't have no reason to be unhappy. But she gonna make a reason. I gotta have Mike Hill, and I gotta have him now. Well, I'm gonna watch because I like this show, but I'm gonna be shaking my head. But I hope you're putting on for the camera. Let's just hope she's putting on for the camera. Let me take it back. So, if you're putting on for the camera, then you're doing. Good job. Bravo. You're doing a great job. But if this is your true feelings about yourself and how you just don't trust your own decisions, then that's sad to watch. But I gave you my advice. Now I want to know, as I say in every video, because all these videos are just opinions, people. They are just opinions. So I don't want people in my comment section saying my opinion is better than your opinion. They're opinions, okay? And with opinions, your opinion might be good for your lifestyle. My opinion might be good for my lifestyle. Like, okay, maybe Cynthia is doing the right thing, but I'm trying to tell you, in my opinion, no. It doesn't make any sense. But at the end of the day, we all have our different opinions, and that just happens to be mine. So in my comment section, who thinks that Cynthia should go through with this wedding? Even though Mike seems like a nice guy, even though her inner voice is telling her not to, who thinks she should do it anyway? Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.